I was having a conversation with one of my homies, and I can't remember exactly what we were talking about, but we were talking about something, and it reminded me of how sometimes we feel like we have this over reliance or over dependence on the past. And what I mean by that is, since we've already made our way in the past, we figure that it's easier to go back to an already made path and try and establish a new one by living our life and going through the future. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I even find it difficult. Like, sometimes I may try to go back to what I used to do in the past because I'm like, oh, I need to go back to that because that's when I was at my best at this, instead of just trying to blaze a new path forward. And there's nothing wrong with taking some elements from the past and bringing them to the future. But when you're trying to purely go back to how you were and things like that, that's where the problem. Oh, I remember now. Hold on. She was talking about courting, and it was just like, we need to go back to courting. And she was like, I want to be courted. And I was just like, nah. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm saying that as of social media. What courting would have been, social media got us to figure it out. And what I mean by that is, courting used to be you had to go out, maybe go to get some lunch, dinner, whatever it may be, and actually get to know the person. You can get to know somebody through the phone now. I mean, courting is cool, but I feel like when we try to go back to the past, because whatever is in the present right now doesn't benefit us. Like trying to go back to courting means that the current dating market is bad. Side note, I've seen a video from men from the 90s complaining about women. I promise you, the woman is not going to get any better, so you might as well just shut the fuck up about the whole dating scene. Like, the shit is retarded. I even shut the fuck up about it, because it's like, there's no point in complaining about this shit. If niggas was complaining about it 30 years ago and people are still complaining about it now, it's not going to get any better. Shut the fuck up about it. Let's keep going on with the past, right? Trying to bring back elements like that into this current day and age will not work. We already went through that path, and trying to go back through that path means that we're going to have to blaze a whole new one, because then we're going to have to introduce the form of technology into courting. And we can bring it back, but it's going to be something completely different. I'm telling you. And a lot of people who are on the topic of courting do not have the money to court, so they can't. Second side note, if you're broke, stay your ass in that house. Get back on topic. I feel like we have this rosy expectation with the past. And if people don't know what rosy expectation is, I'm probably saying the word completely wrong, but it's basically when we look back at the past and only can remember the good things, not remember the bad things, right? We kind of look back, the example of courting, we kind of look back at it like, oh, that was so cute, like no phones and all that, like that was so good. Yeah, that was good in like the 90s, and I guarantee you, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna go to a senior house. Hold on. I'm gonna go to a senior house, and I'm literally just gonna record like the elders' stories about dating. I'm gonna do that to prove that it's not like dating has gotten any worse. It's just time has evolved. Like, dating has always been bad. Courting, no matter how romantic it is, for some people, is a terrible experience. Some people do not have great experiences courting, man and woman, male and female. Like, I don't know why people want to go back to it. I don't know why we have this clinging or this staunch hold on the past. We need to let it go and just live our life. And this is the message to me too, because I sometimes get held up on who people were instead of just accepting them for who they are. Well, that's small case, but that's like, I have a big example of that I don't want to get into, but you know.